Hello, I am coming on to show what I got at Megameet, the scrapbook convention in Michigan over Mother's Day weekend. I attended all 3 days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and had lots of friends come with me and saw lots of friends there. Had a great time. But this video is to show how I blew my budget. I had four places in mind that I wanted to get to and buy stuff from. I hit all four places on the first day, got almost everything I wanted, but then I went back. So here's my first day purchase. I hit booth 333 from Creative Creations, and they had this spice stuff. This was not on my list, but the colors were so pretty and what they made was beautiful, and I just had to have it. This didn't come from there. Put that down. Beautiful. That's $49 in Market. This is what I came to get. These from Elizabeth Craft Designs. And it was buy three, get one free. So here's my fourth free one. And they were so nice. They took off the most expensive die as the free one. That was very nice of them. That's all from their new collection. And that is the paper that goes with that new collection. So I hit that first booth. Oh, and I got some glue because I needed it. So I hit that first collection. That made me happy. I am a fan of Eileen Hull, and she has some new dies out. So I ran over to Marco's Paper and got these. And I picked them up on the first day, but on the second and third day, Eileen Hull was actually there demoing. So I got to talk to her a little bit. But I wanted these two dies. Got them. That was from Marco's, so that's still on my list. 3 places that were on my list. And then the fourth place was Simple Stories booth. I can't think of the name of it. KNC, no, Scrap NJ. And they had the Simple Stories collections, 2 Christmas collections that I liked and wanted. And paper. So my grandbaby is into Halloween. I got her some spooky papers. We're going to make a fun photo album at some point with her. And then, of course, some others. Okay, so I think, oh yeah, and then the Mente booth. I wanted to go there. And I didn't get a lot from them. A couple of Mente papers. But they had cardboard stickers, and the stickers were labeled $6 a piece. And when we got up to the register, he said, oh no, those are 2 for $5. There's no sign there saying there's 2 for $5, but there's 2 for $5. So I picked up a couple of these. I'd never seen this collection. Love the colors. Retta, I got one for you. But I picked up those. There's one more, I think. Childhood. I wonder why. So I think, no. That wasn't all. Went by this booth, Inspiration in Bloom, where I've gone for crops. They're in Ohio. and they had the ephemera for Uniquely Creations. So I picked up some new lace, really pretty, and some small doilies. I'd never seen doilies that small before. So I got that. And then they had some papers that I absolutely fell in love with. They were so pretty. And they are by, let's see, 3/4 Designs. Real pretty papers. Look at that. So I got some of that. And then they had these little, excuse me, these little cards. Got those. But they had this paper pack. Achoo! 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 Sorry. Achoo! Usually there's 3. But they had this paper pack right here. And I said, oh, look at that. Looks like a little brown girl. Oh, getting married. Okay, that's good. But then I turned it over and I saw the back. And they had this brother. And he was nice and brown skinned. And I said, okay, I got to buy the whole pack. Okay. Purchased. It's here with me. That was enough on the first day, don't you think? Did really good. But then we went to two stamp stores. So at Stamp Peddler, which is in Northville, I bought some shimmer paste. It's beautiful. It's a gold color. And they had made some cards, and they used this Lisa Horton ink. It changes colors, and it's got some shimmer to it. They had made this beautiful card. So, yeah, I bought that. And then, oh yeah, this die, because they had made the beautiful card with it. I think that's all I bought from them that day. And just a couple of pieces of paper. From Scrappy Chic. Don't know where they are. But anyway, that's enough. We went to the second store. I bought a couple sheets of paper. They must be in with my other papers. So the next day, the second day that I went back, I ended up getting some more Simple Story stuff. They had these card making kits for $7. That was a deal. Normally they're either $14.99 or $16.99. They were $7 each. And while I was doing a make and take at one booth, I went over to the Chalk Couture booth, and they had this stencil on sale. I think it was $8. But that would be a beautiful journal cover. So I'm going to try it. I got these photo dies because they cut out the tag shape, and you cut the picture and the frame at the same time. I wanted to try it, so I got these 2. And the name of the booth was Photo Dies. Never heard of them. I think it was probably their first time there. So we also stopped by the Eyelet Outlet. Some eyelets came home with me. My grandbaby likes spooky stuff, so we got spiders and ghosties. And then elf hats and shoes. And some pretty dragonflies and Italy. Also, I had bought some of these at Stamp Peddler, but they had them at another booth, and so I like them a lot. You just stick them on your card and you're done. And one more thing. Oh yeah, this was at Inspiration in Bloom. This was totally enabled by Ruby. She made a beautiful book similar to this, and it was by this company. And so, yeah, into my cart it went. Okay, I think that's all for the second day. Then the third day, went back to booth 333, and I picked up these little stickers. I was hoping I had gotten this in my 49 and Market mystery box, but I didn't. But these go with that Spice Collection paper, and these are Christmas, so yeah, both of those came home with me. And I wanted to go to this booth called Scrappy Tales because I had seen these dimensional dies, dimensional samples. So I went in there and they had this collection where you make a card, and the card is dimensional. It has layers, and it comes with 2 dies. Anyway, it was a little bit expensive, but they're all getting to be expensive. And so my sister saw these medallions that she wanted, so she picked up these 2, and then it was buy 5, get 1 free. Plus, in addition to that, you got another 10% off. So, we had to find 2 more dies. I found some birds. And a star. So, I don't know when we're going to make these, but we bought them. And then it was almost the end. I was tired. This was on the third day. I was tired, but we stopped by Tall Mouse booth, and I saw this on the little clearance dies. They look like the dies that I bought from the photo dies place. Looks like they work exactly the same, so I'm going to try that. And then this one, I was hoping goes with my Uniquely Creations dies. And will give me a little bit of variety in my book pages. So that is enough budget blown for the year. I got more paper than I'll ever use in a lifetime, but I had so much fun. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.